welcome to Nash TV FAQs. Today we're going to be looking at the Titan Brolly AS, exactly how to set it up and how to get the best out of it. So to start with, put the Brolly on the ground, open up the bag and take the Brolly itself out of the bag. You'll also get a heavy duty ground sheet with it. In there I've got my pegs, they do come supplied in a peg roll, but for now I just stick them aside as I'm not going to need them till a little bit later. You've also got a support bar which you'll use later on again, and two storm sticks which will be used to hold up the front of the Brolly. So we just put them aside for 1 second and get the bag out of the way. So once you've got the Brolly out of the bag, the first job is just to lay it on the ground and fold the longer legs out on themselves, and you'll see that they just simply clip together. Just work your way around, push the bars in like that, and just push each of the legs together. You've got two shorter ones on the back, and then you've got the longer ribs as you work your way around, and that's it. You're left with sort of a long shelter just like that. Now it's really easy, this part. I'll turn me back just so you can see it. Grab the two front arms that you'll see have got nothing on the ends up there, and simply pull them round. As you do it, slide this material just round towards your stomach, and that will just ease the tension as you pop it up, and there you go, simple as that. Pull the webbing loops from the front, hook them onto the ribs up there like so, and that will give you the general shape of the Brolly. Now drop it down into the position you want, and there you go. That's the first part started. So next bit you'll need is your storm sticks. We do supply the Titan Brolly AS with two different types of storm sticks. There's, well, in fact it's the just the swan necks, these little parts here that go onto the front that are actually different. These ones I've got it with the straight up swan neck, so it will come straight down and that goes in there. Or there's another type that come with it that let you put your storm sticks at an angle to if you want to use it open front, so you haven't got the fronts on, it just stops restricting your view or anything like that. So just fasten your thumb screws on there onto the front ribs, and that will hold that on nice and tight. And again, the same on this side. Extend your bars. You can set it pretty high for what is really quite a compact little shelter. Really, you can set them quite high so you're not going to be knocking your head on the inside. So just push your storm sticks in. You don't have to do them too tight for the time being, and then start pegging your way around it after you've put your tension bar on. So just clip it on there. You'll notice that the ends of the tension bar are bent just ever so slightly, just so it fits onto these top two ribs nice and snug. Pull it nice and tight, and that will give you the tension across the front there. So just before you peg it out, it's worth mentioning that this makes life a lot easier if you just take your webbing section here and just velcro it around your front storm stick. That will make it much easier for sort of getting it all lined up and getting it nice and neat. So right, now to peg it out, take your first two pegs and you want to go and start on your pegging points around the back. That will set your tension, and then you can work your way round and eventually do the front. So just get the back ones in. And then again, come to this front corner there, peg that one out, and then do the same for the next ribs, following your way round. So that one in there. And then one more on the front corner, and then you can start working your way along the front. So again, come to this front pegging point here, pull it out nice and tight, and then again the same on the other corner. Right, now that's all that's left to do is the front. So just get your storm sticks and pull them out. As I said, you don't want to push them in too hard when you first start setting up, so just pull them out to the right sort of place, and then just lift the storm stick, tighten up your thumb wheel, just give it a little push into the ground, and do the same on the other side. So pull it out, extend your storm stick to the required tension. The next pegging point I would start with is the door section. Simply peg that one out and then work your way back along this front edge just to pull it nice and tight. And again, the outer one there. There are more pegging points. There's intermittent ones in between each of the ribs. And of course, as you can see here, there's another 2 on this front panel if it is really, really windy and you want to absolutely batten down the hatches. So that's it, set up, nice and simple. The only thing left to do is take your heavy duty ground sheet, fold it out, and you'll notice you've got little plastic clips on there which simply clip into the back of the brolly. I won't clip it in just for the purpose of showing you, just quickly, simple as that. Lay it out. There are little Velcro patches on the front here that also Velcro onto this front edge. So that's it, the Titan Brolly, easy and quick to set up and absolutely rock solid. So if you set it up correctly and it's nice and rigid, as I've shown you here, you'll be able to do something like this. Ollie? And there you have it. If it can take the weight of a fully grown man, I'm pretty sure it can take whatever Mother Nature can throw at it.